look enthusiastic.
I've been driving all day. I feel sleepy, not enthusiastic, and I feel like drinking that bottle of wine. We're here at Newcastle Showgrounds on a Eclair quest. So last week I was reading a magazine and I saw these amazing pictures of some eclairs that this gourmet chef had created, and I hunted them down. They're in Newcastle, we're in Newcastle, so now we're going looking. There they are. Tiramisu or lemon and apricot cake. And we'll get the tough decisions here. So of course we got a 4-pack. We couldn't just get one because look how beautiful they are. It's so stunning.
So you're gonna eat them?
I don't know. No promises actually. Spray them with hairspray and keep them forever. Well, I don't want to misrepresent the man, but I think what he was saying was that they try to use the fruit to be like the natural sweetener. And so he said, for example, that they had a different one of these. This is a raspberry eclair. They had a cherry one, so purple. It's much the same, but cherries on top and stuff. And he said like they'd picked the cherries earlier in the year, like January or whatever, seeded them, and then I don't know what the word is for essentially pickled them, and then we're using them now. And he said so you get the sweetness and the sourness, for example. So he said with all of these we try to use the fruit for sweetening, except for this gold one. This is the richest one, and I think he said there's some sugar in that one. So I mean, I'm not sure, in all honesty, like with these creams and all the rest. Obviously chocolate's got sugar. Some new earrings, slow motion head movement. The wind's blowing. No, I'm slow motioning. They're beautiful. So we went to a shop that was my favourite shop in Sydney, and it had moved away from Sydney, and yeah, we were able to visit in Newcastle. Time for the taste test. As you can see, we're already missing half because Lorenzo couldn't help himself. But it's time for my first taste test. I've done a little sniff test, and I think I'm gonna go with the raspberry first. Yum, that's really good. Tastes all that raspberry cream and raspberry. Welcome to Newcastle Beach. This is, as the sign says, Newcastle Beach and Ocean Baths. The baths look like this section behind me. They look kind of weird, so I'm keen to check them out. And we're going to go for a walk down that way, I think, towards what I guess is the rest of the main beach. But anyway, don't really know. Haven't been to Newcastle before. We just got back to the car. We had left the 2 spare eclairs in the car, and it's only like 11 AM in the morning, and it's winter, but it's kind of hot, and so we were a bit worried they might be melted, but they look pretty spectacular to me. So I hope that Lorenzo's feeling hungry. We only just had breakfast, so this is like a breakfast dessert. But anyway, they look delish. I think we're gonna get into it.